We welcome you here to the North Star Network for senior night of softball. The CNS North Stars 7-3 taking on the Baldwinsville Bees here at Gillette Field. I'm Joey Cox, your play-by-play commentator, joined here by Killian Heffron, my color commentator. Killian, today's going to be an exciting game. North Stars, they're doing solid this season, and some of their star seniors, including Aubrey Coyle, who leads the team in ribbies, 18 and 6 home runs. Man, she's an impressive player. So we got a lot of impressive seniors here for this North Star squad. So definitely gonna be missing a few of them, but there's still a lot of impressive players. Especially some juniors.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this game was canceled the last time.
Right.
They tried to play it after not even half of an inning. So Baldwinsville will come to bat with two down and a 2-2 count. And by the way, it's RBI, not ribby.
There's plenty of commentators who call them ribbies.
I've never heard a commentator
Really?
call it an Irby.
I was just watching a game the other day. I believe it was one of the Yankees game, and he said, "Yeah, Aaron Judge leads the league with 32 ribbies." And I asked my dad. I said, "They call them ribbies?" And he's like, "Yep, they call them ribbies." So
I've never heard that. Wow.
well, there you go.
That shows I'm not a Yankees fan.
All right. So as Killian mentioned, we're resuming from our rain-out date. That was the 29th of April, and we bring you back here with 2 outs, 2-2 count in the top of the first. Kiki Bembry on the mound for the North Stars. Is that one hit high? Oh! Shelby Kippen tries to snatch it out of the air, just a little bit too low. Couldn't get there in time. So, staying alive is the Bees. Now, we do not have a Beeville roster. I mean, I can get the names, but I don't have the player numbers. That one high, out of play, right field. But unfortunately, Max Preps, Syracuse.com, and Schedule Galaxy do not have numbers. And I don't think they have an extra roster here to spare. Probably could have checked before the game, but a little too late for that. That one grounded out to third, and that gives the North Stars their third out, sending them back on offense. Oh, they're saying she's safe. All right, a little bit of a disagreement between the umps, I guess. Not quite sure what happened there, but turns out the ball hit the batter. So that would be foul. 3-2 count now after that ball. Bembry with the pitch. That one grounded out. Oh, and she's safe.
Yeah, they were unable to make the catch at first base, and so the runner will be safe. We got a little bit of a 2-out rally here from Baldwinsville.
Erica Hibbard, she just couldn't snatch that because she had to keep her leg outstretched to stay on base. Just couldn't scoop that one up. It was just a little bit of a low throw. Tough one to snag out of the air. So that gives the Bees with a runner on first. 2 outs. One and 0 count, 2 outs. Top of the first here is Bembry. Ball 2. Two and 0 your count. Top of the first, runner on first for the Bees. It is now 3-0 count after that pitch from Kiara Bembry. That one, strike one. Now she gets in a rhythm. 3-1 count. 2 outs. North Stars looking to get their first crack on offense here in this senior night matchup. It's Bembry, that one. A little bit of a bunt. She can't get him out in second. Wow. There's a little bit of a hesitation. I think she thought she tagged her. Guess she didn't, so runner safe on second here for the Bees. Now we got a runner on first and second for the Bees with 2 outs. So like you were talking about, Killian, a little bit of a 2-out rally here by the Bees early on. Remember, you're looking to keep things scoreless. 0-1 count. Runner on first and second for the Bees. So they're looking to get bases loaded here with just a base hit. A pitch, swing and a miss. 0-2 count now. That one high of the zone. 1-2 count. 1 strike away here from closing out the top of the first. Give the North Stars their first crack at offense here in this senior night matchup. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. You're out of here. So North Stars get 3 outs. Leave 2 runners left on base here for the Bees. And they're going to get a crack here on offense in the bottom of the first. We'll be right back on the North Star Network in just a few moments. Welcome you back here to the North Star Network. North Stars with their first crack on offense here in the bottom of the first. Sydney Rockwell at home plate to lead off the North Stars, starting with an 0-1 or 1-0 count. That one high of the zone. 2-0 count now. 2 balls early here for the Bees. Sydney Rockwell, she hits a .343 average. 5 ribbies and a home run. It's now a 2-1 count. Bottom of the first. 2-1 count, that one outside of the zone. 3-1 count. It's 1 away from getting the North Stars their first runner on base. That one high of the zone. Rockwell is going to walk to first. Early runner on base here for the North Stars with no outs. Good way to start off this inning.
Now batting for the North Stars, number 4, Paige Pinheiro.
Paige Pinheiro, second baseman. She's at bat. She's got a .250 average. 5 RBIs as she has a little bit of a bump, but they're going to call that foul. So an 0-1 count here for Pinheiro. Smart play, though. You know, no outs. Just trying to help Sydney Rockwell progress here. Try to get her on to second or even third, perhaps.
Drawing the infield in here.
Yep. That one is going to be second foul. 0-2 count. Pangaro is going to perhaps ground into a double play. She is safe at first, but Sydney Rockwell cannot make it to second.
For the North Stars, number 7, Marissa Leon.
So Marissa Leon, left fielder here for the North Stars. Swing and a miss as Pangaro gets to second. So taking advantage of that low pitch there as Pangaro manages to get the North Stars a runner on second here with 1 out and an 0-1 count. Make that a 1-1. Oh, no. 0-2 count. That one just slightly towards the bottom of the zone. Just a little bit delayed in her call. Leon sits with an 0-2 count. That one a swing and a miss. Oh. So Pangaro gets to third. Now the North Stars in scoring position with 2 outs.
Now batting number 16, Aubrey.
Not quite sure if she clipped that ball. I don't know what did you see, Killian, there?
Yeah, I believe she clipped that right down. The umpire called it a fair ball, so
Okay.
obviously she's got to run. It's a fair ball. And they're able to get her out at first.
Swing and a miss for Aubrey Coyle, who hits a .258 average. She's got 18 RBIs and 6 home runs, leads the North Stars in home runs on the season. Maybe a 7th here, Killian. Give the North Stars a 2-0 lead. We'll see. That one just high of the zone. A 1-1 count here for Aubrey Coyle, catcher for the North Stars. Ball 2. 2-1 count. That one far outside the zone. 3-1 count. Three and 1 count, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. North Stars have a runner on third in scoring position. Here comes the pitch, a swing and a miss by Coyle. Oh, wait, no. They're saying she clipped it. Yeah, no, sorry. I thought it was a 3-2 count for a second, Killian. I was expecting an out there. No, so 3-2 count. Whether she clipped it and it was a foul ball or a swing and a miss. Two strikes nonetheless. That's ball 4. Aubrey Coyle is going to head to first as Mia Ferrone heads to home plate here. She is at bat. So runner on the corners here for the North Stars, first and third. Got Paige Pingaro over at third. And Aubrey Coyle after that walk. She's at first. So Mia Ferrone, who hits a 3.21 average, she's got 7 RBIs on the season. Looking to bring Paige Pingaro home with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. That one low. Ball 1. 1-0 count here to start Mia Ferrone's at-bat. That one low once again. 2-0 count here as Aubrey Coyle steals second here. So now a runner on second and third for the North Stars, so even better scoring position for them. Heffron, either a base hit here, perhaps an RBI single, or even a walk. Walk would get bases loaded here for Bree Jacquin. Bree hits a .375 average, so pretty solid batter to have here for the North Stars if bases end up being loaded. 2-2 count for Ferron with 2 outs. Runner on second and third for the North Stars here in the bottom of the first. That one, good eye by Ferron. 3-2 count now. Two outs. Second and third. Runner for the North Stars. That one high of the zone. And bases are loaded now for the North Stars.
Now batting number 15, Bree Jacquin.
Bree Jacquin. As I already mentioned, .375 average. She had a nice outfield double, I believe, last game we covered here on the North Star Network. That helped the North Stars get momentum back on their side after being down 3-0. Let's see if she can now. North Star's not down. We're all tied up, as you can see. But perhaps she can give the North Stars the lead with an RBI single or double or even triple here. Any hit should do it and give the North Stars a 1-0 lead. 1-1 count here for Bree. That one high of the zone. 2-1 count. Might see a walk-in run here. That one just clipped off the edge of Bree's bat here. Give us a 2-2 count. 2 outs. 2-2 count. Bottom of the first. Bases loaded for the North Stars. Base hit will do it. That one short of the home plate here. Give us a 3-2 count now. Potentially a walk-in run here for the North Stars. That one, a nice base hit to left field as the North Stars are going to score 2. That's a double, actually. Two RBI double here for Bree Jacquin. I apologize. As Mia Ferron reaches third. Bree on second as the North Stars take 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the first.
Yeah, that was hit directly down the third base line. And
excellent
landed
ball.
Just inside.
So Aubrey Coyle and Paige Pingaro score here for the North Stars to give them a 2-0 lead. Heffron sits at third. That one hit nice. That's an RBI single for Mila Owens.
That'll be a 2 RBI single.
Oh, 2
comes
RBI
home.
single. So Jacquin and Ferron both come home to give the North Stars a 4-0 lead. They're really extending this inning as we still sit with 2 outs.
Number 20, Heffron.
Erica Hibbard, she hits a .357 average with 8 RBIs here on the season. second in RBIs on the team. Or sorry, third. Marissa Leone with 16. And then, of course, Aubrey Coyle with 18. So a 1-1 count here for Hibbard. Mila Owens sits at first. One and two count. Nonetheless, excellent inning here for the North Stars. That one low of the zone. Into the dirt behind home plate. 2-2 count for Hibbard. That one, high right corner. 3-2 count. Hibbard, chance to get another North Star on base. Give him a player on first and second. That one hit out of play, right field. Still 3-2 count here with 2 outs. Hibbard also a chance here to bring us to the end of our lineup here. Gone Rockwell all the way through Hibbard. Kippen is the last one. That's a swing and a miss. So Hibbard strikes out, but nonetheless an excellent inning for the North Stars as they get 4 runs in the bottom of the first. North Stars take a 4-0 lead. We'll be right back here for the top of the second where North Stars are back on defense. Welcome you back here to the North Star Network as it looks like we get pitching change-up. Yep. Lily Hoteling. She's out on the mound here for the North Stars. She's got an 8.08 ERA. She's got 5 strikeouts and 4.1 innings pitched. So interesting early change-up here for the North Stars. Not that we wouldn't see a pitching change here. For the North Stars. Just interesting how early on it is. Not a bad first inning for Kiki Bembry. So interesting early change up here for the North Stars as Hoteling starts with a 1-0 count. That one, high fly ball, and looks like Bree Jacqueline just can't track that one down. Though it doesn't look like she's out.
Now batting number 11, Maya Huntington.
So that one, nice double here for the Bees to open up the second second inning. One and 0 count. Start this at bat here. Two and 0 count. That one hit behind home plate here, out of play. That one down the center of the zone. 2-2 count with no outs. Runner on second here for the Bees. North Stars up 4-0. That one just outside. 3-2 count. That one, high fly ball. That one's going to go out of play as well. Keeping it alive. 3-2 count. That one grounded to first, or grounded to second, sorry. As Paige Pingaro scoops that one up, zips it over to Erica Hibbard for an easy out. But scoring position here for the Bees as they got a runner on third with one out. An excellent, well, I was just about to say an excellent bunt could do it, but no. That'd leave the ball too close to home. Potential out there. So base hit will do it for sure. As the Bees are down 4-0 here in the top of the second. One out. That one hit over the visiting dugout. Out of play. 0-1 count. One out. That one high of the zone. 1-1 count. One out. That one high. Can't get tracked down. It finds the gap as the Bees get home.
Now batting for the Bees, number 4, Ella Amato.
So the Bees tack on a score. They got a runner on first now as a nice RBI single gives them a run. Still down by 3 though. Only one out. A 1 count. That one hits just the bottom of the zone. One and 1 count. Tried to, Aubrey Coyle there tried to see if they could catch runner at first there for the Bees off guard. Could not. So 2-1 count. 4-1 your score here in the top of the second. One out. Runner on first for the Bees. The balloons, they keep popping behind us here. Keats getting to them. That one a swing and a miss. Gives Lillian Hoteling, sorry. Her first strikeout, I should say. 2 outs now. Runner on first for the Bees. That one a little bit of a half swing there. I'm going to say she didn't swing enough. 1-0 count. That one hits the top of the zone, just above the top of the zone. Hoteling looking to close this inning out. Oh. That one thrown just a little high. A little bit too high for Erica Hibbard to snatch out of the air. 3-0 count. 2 outs. Potential runner on first and second here for the Bees. That one low, but they're calling it strike one. 3-1 count. 2 outs. North Stars looking to close out this 1-score inning for the Bees. That one hit high out of play to right field. 3-2 count with 2 outs here in the top of the second. North Stars looking to get back on offense. It's Lillian Hoteling. Throws that low of the zone. Runner on first and second here for the Bees with 2 outs.
Now batting number 7, Marissa McLeod.
Sorry for the moment of silence there. Trying to figure some things out. 3-1 count, 2 outs. Just to let you know, the one viewer we have joining us, thank you so much. Now bases loaded here for the Bees, but the one viewer who is joining us, if you are the only viewer at around 6:30, we will be ending the stream early so that we can have enough time to pack up and head over to the flag football game. So especially if the game is a large lead for the North Stars, we'll definitely be packing up then. But definitely if we only have the one viewer, don't know who it is, but thank you so much, the one viewer, for joining us. Oh, now we got 2 viewers. Look at that. But yes, thank you, our 2 viewers, for joining us. I don't know which number is correct, 2 or 1. Nonetheless, yes, if it is just a few viewers at around 6:30, we will be ending the stream early so that we can head over to the flag football game in time. So 2 outs here, bases loaded for the Bees, as Hoteling staying out there for the North Stars. That one low, just outside of the zone. 1-0 count. Low once again. 2-0 count. 2 outs. 4-1 your score here in the top of the second. That one just outside of the zone. Or sorry, just inside the zone. Can never know which direction it's going to head, as that's a 2-1 count here. 2 outs. The pitch. Just sneaks its way inside. Right of the zone. 2-2 count. 2 outs. O'Taling. One swing and a miss. One dead center fastball away from closing out this inning. That one hit high to left field. Is that one tracked down? And that ends the top of the second. North Star is going to get back on offense when we come right back here on the North Star Network in just a few minutes. Shelby Kippen at bat for the North Stars.
We welcome you back here to the North Star Network on YouTube. We are into the bottom of the second. North Stars lead Baldwinsville 4-1. First pitch will go for a ball, 1-0. One no, and a swing and a miss. 1-1 might have gotten a tip in there on that ball. The North Stars had a very long bottom of the first inning while batting. They were able to nearly go around the entire order. And that one will be outside 2-1. Sydney Rockwell on deck for CNS.
I got to say, like you're saying, Killian, I mean, we practically went through the whole order. That first inning, man, that stretched out. North Stars, obviously scored their four runs there in that first. So, impressive inning for them. So close to getting through the full order, but here we are back at it.
2-2. And the pitch is low and in the dirt. 3-2.
Got to tell you, Killian, my dad used to play softball, and these balls are definitely heavy, so they're tough to get as much speed as sometimes these girls get. So that's why you'll see a lot of times they just end up being a little bit short. These balls are about double the size as a baseball, about twice as heavy, if not more. They're very dense.
That one will be up and outside. And Megan Mavis will draw the walk.
Okay, so
this will bring up Rockwell.
Looks like we had a substitution there for the North Stars.
Her first time up she singled and then was caught in a forced out situation and was tagged out second. First pitch to Rockwell is low and in the dirt, but a good job trapping that by the Baldwinsville catcher, and nobody's going to advance.
We have 0 viewers.
1-0 coming. And Rockwell swings on that one. She'll tip it back And it will be 1-1 off the foul tip. North Star's hitting's been very solid today. They've been able to make a lot of contact, and there's another example. That time it ended up going backwards, but they've been able to get the bat on the ball quite a bit today. That's why they're in this position, as that one's down in the dirt, 2-1. Two one coming. And Rockwell swings, and she'll ground this up the middle.
There we go.
It'll get through for a base hit. And Rockwell picks up her second single of the day. And
She actually did have a walk in the
Oh, it was a
first.
walk. Okay. So this will bring up Pangaro. Runners on first and second.
That's the bonus, Killian, of keeping track of this stuff on the. Obviously, I know, Killian, you're focused on doing camera too, so tough for you to keep track. But.
And that one will be down on a wild pitch. Runners will advance. Mivas rounds third, elects to stay there. And now CNS with two in scoring position with nobody out.
So after that walk by Mivas here, runner on second and third for the North Stars. Rockwell, obviously, with that single, help the North Stars advance.
And that one will be in there for a strike, 1-1.
Paige Pangaro had that single in the first. So she's looking to go 2 for 2 here in her second at-bat.
And that one will be outside, 2-1. Two-one coming. And Pagaro will swing at it. She'll ground it to the shortstop. And a fielder's choice. And they're not going to get her. The ball was dropped.
Oh, wow.
And she'll return to the base to stay there, but
now loaded bases for the North Stars.
Yeah, bases loaded there. The attempted force out play there. The first ball was dropped. Here's a swing, and that one will be grounded foul. And I'm unsure who this is. I believe this is a 12.
This is looks like we have a. Do we have a substitution? No, we don't have a 12 on our roster unless Marissa Leone. So did she?
Just straight. Here's the pitch. That one's down in the dirt, but a swinging strike. It'll get away though. And now and she's safe.
She is safe. As Megan Mivas.
Megan Mivas there are coming in, and the little slide from the catcher and Mivas is going to send a ton of dust right at us, but a little bit of an awkward situation there. And so it will be a strikeout, but off of the wild pitch, the runner advances, and Mivas is able to get in the score. And so we'll have a bit of a meeting here at the plate, as Baldwinsville thought they had the runner tagged out at home.
Really no way to review it here in high school.
Now batting number 16.
Let's see. I mean, we can review it here on the North Star Network, but they don't have access to our technology. Let's take a look. It's tough to see with all that dust. Let's get a replay of that.
Well, this is Aubrey Coyle up to bat for North Stars.
Yeah, that one's a tough one,
First-
especially with the dust, so human.
First pitch is in there for a strike. And so regardless, it's 5-1. 1 out. Rockwell on third. And then Pangaro on second. And Coyle swings and she'll foul this one back. It'll nearly clip a light and end up bouncing almost under the JV game. Goes off the wall and down. So 0-2 count. (0-2), and that one will be taken outside 1-2. North Stars a 5-1 lead here. 4 runs in the first. Just scored a run off of the wild pitch. And that one will be outside 2-2.
So Aubrey Coyle looking for her first base hit of the day. She had that walk earlier in the first. And she did score the run later on to add to one of the North Stars' 5 runs.
And a called strikeout.
So that's a strikeout looking for Aubrey Coyle.
Perfectly placed pitch just on the outside of the strike zone. And that'll get her. This will bring up Mia Ferrone, 2 down for the North Stars. Ferrone will take the first pitch in for a strike. Oh, and 1. That one will be outside 1-1. North Stars 2 runners in scoring position, 2 down. That one will be high. Big lead from the runners looking for a possible wild pitch as they saw the pitch go high, but catcher able to maintain control. Two balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs here in the second. Ferrone trying to stay in the at-bat and keep the North Stars in the inning. Looking to avoid stranding 2 in scoring position. And she'll swing at that one, goes right at our camera, will hit off the fence and down. She'll stay alive in the at-bat and will remain 2-2. And this one swung on right to the third base. And the catch is made, 40 out. And so North Stars will score 1 run in the second inning. And it'll be 5-1 as we head out. We will see you in a minute here in North Star Network on YouTube.
Welcome you back here to the North Star Network. As Lillian Hodling still out there. Hoteling, I apologize. Our producer laughing. There's nobody even watching, probably. So.
As that one was grounded up the middle for the first out.
Yeah, there's nobody watching.
Up next for the Bees, number 13, Mackenzie South.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck a woodchuck could chuck wood as that one hit out of play, right field. Oh, and 1 count with 1 out as that one was grounded. Last at bat was grounded out to second. That one just outside of the zone. 1 and 1 count, 1 out. That one grounded out to Lillian Hoteling
Now batting number 3, Alina.
as she sends that one to Erica Hibbard for the second out. Let's see if these innings start to go by a little bit quicker, Killian.
Yeah, first 2 innings were very slow. Lots of runners on base for both teams. And really, Baldwinsville not really able to make much of it.
That one just low, 1-0 count. 2 outs here for the North Stars as they sit up 5-1. Top of the third. As that one just to the right corner. 2 and 1 out. 2 and 1, 2 outs. Three and 2 count, 2 outs. As Hoteling looking to close this inning for the North Stars. Is that one grounds in front.
Now batting number 11, Maya Huntington.
ASMR.
2 outs. Runner on first here for the Bees after that walk. That one high. 1-0 count. That one a swing and a miss. Strike 1. For Hoteling. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Runner on first for the Bees in the top of the third here. That one hit to right field. Can't track that one down. That's hit out of play. Oh, wait. They must not have caught it. Didn't head out of play, though. Stayed in play. Just foul ball. 1 and 2 count, 2 outs. That one low of the zone. 2 and 2, 2 outs. 5-1 your score here in the top of the third. This North Stars looking to get back here on offense. 3 and 2 count. Full count, 2 outs. Hoteling with the pitch. That one. Oh, man. She did snag it in time. As that one snuffed there by Sydney Rockwell, but she did manage to scoop it up in the end and get it to Erica Hibbert at first for the third out. We'll be right back here in the bottom of the third where the North Stars will be at bat once again. Welcome you back here on the North Star Network. Bottom of the third. North Stars back with it now. All right, Paige Weckesser here filling in for Bree Jacquin. Pinch hitter here. A lot of senior subs we've been seeing here. Paige Weckesser, she hasn't been at bat that much, but the time she's been at bat, she's hit it every single time, as she has a 1,000 average, looking to keep it that same. Oh, can't get there in time. Foot race as she grounds out to third.
Next up for the North Stars, number 2, Mila Owens.
Mila Owens here. She had a first inning RBI single to help extend the North Stars lead in that high-scoring first. One out here for the North Stars after Paige Weckesser grounded out to third. That one, high fly ball. Can it find the gap? No. Fortunate, but excellent contact by Mila Owens. But Mila Owens flies out to right field there on that one.
Number 20, Erica Hibbert.
Erica Hibbard with 2 outs here, looking to keep the North Stars alive. 1-0 count. Just talking to nobody at this point. Unless there's some of you who managed to watch this on demand, which you're not going to see much of the game because we are going to leave after this inning due to the lack of viewers and give us enough time to set up for our next game,
which is flag football.
So there's nobody watching, so there's no point in promoting flag football. 3-0 count, 2 outs. Looks like Hibbard's going to reach first on a walk, although you never know.
And the commentator's jinx may have just struck again. We'll see.
We will see. Only we will see. Yes, still 0 viewers. But thank you if you do watch this on demand to watch the first 3 innings. As 3-1 count.
And Joey, the announcer's jinx might be a thing.
It might be a thing, as now we sit at 3-2 count. Thanks to our one viewer out there, Alex Schneible. A swing and a miss.
And Joey has just announcer's jinxed the entire at-bat from a 3-0 count.
Yep, I have. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. We are saying so long here from Gillette, as we will be at the flag football game.